It's the Rundown, May 10th. Rough and Rowdy tomorrow night. Rough and Rowdy in West Virginia. Rough and Rowdy 21. What are you pointing at? Rough and Rowdy 21 invades West Virginia Friday night, May 12th.
You bring a lot of shirts to the office, too.
You have like
Just change.
No, I have.
Yeah.
I threw a button this morning. I was getting dressed, and I don't have a button, but I would already put the shirt on, so I didn't want to start over. Would you like me to get another shirt? I brought
It's
a backup
fine.
shirt.
It's a good shirt.
I brought a backup shirt. I'll put the backup shirt on if you
It's
like.
a good shirt.
All right.
my belt actually snapped as I was sitting down, but I've lost a lot of weight though, so I don't know how that happened. I think it's just a shitty belt.
Rough and Rowdy 21 tomorrow night. 20 fights with no headgear, including a loser retires main event between Shizat Derizat and the backflip ninja. Quick pick.
Ninja.
Shizat the Rizat,
Agreed.
he's my friend on Instagram.
Really?
Ninja's mine.
Yeah, we
Careful.
DM a lot.
Ooh.
All right.
I want to be in his ring.
Vicky D defends her lightweight belt, plus a #1 contender matchup for Hot Wheels. Dwarf Brawls are back, and 400-pound fighters are coming. That's going to be quite the scene.
Yeah.
400-pound fighters coming.
Oh, God, yeah.
Dwarf Brawls,
see
I mean, in 2023, I'm surprised that's still a thing.
Oh.
They have those in like third world countries, but I mean,
Oh, West Virginia.
West
Yeah,
Virginia would
yeah.
be, I'm sure. Yeah.
When you purchase Rough and Rowdy 21, you get $100 in vouchers to Barstool Sports properties. Next Monday, you'll be sent a $20 voucher to the Barstool Store, Old Rose Store, Stella Blue Coffee, Balls Beachwear, and Wood Grooming. Spend $30, get $100. It's going to be chaos in and out of the ring. Join Dave, Big Cat, and Robbie Fox on the call for Rough and Rowdy 21 this Friday night, May 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern. See all the action by ordering now on buyrnr.com. That's buyrnr.com. It is a little distracting, but we're going to get through it.
How bad does it look from, like, your perspective? Does
it look bad?
Glaring?
Not now, but in about 15 seconds it will. Yeah.
If I
now
lean
it
forward
does.
and it opens up.
we have a safety pin.
What's your other shirt?
I brought a Cal State Fullerton baseball jersey.
Okay.
So, but I was going to wear that tomorrow if I didn't have to wear it today.
Yeah, you're almost through.
All right. NBA playoffs tonight. We have the Celtics and Sixers, but last night the Knicks stayed alive by beating the Heat 112-103. Jalen Brunson had 38 points, but I thought the bigger game was late when the Warriors beat the Lakers 121-106. They were favored by 8. They ended up winning by 15. But one of the funnier things that came out of it was Anthony Davis. He left the game in a wheelchair with a concussion. Now, that's not funny. There's nothing funny about that.
No.
But the inside the NBA guys, Shaq, Charles Barkley, they could not stop laughing when talking about Anthony Davis getting taken out in a wheelchair. I think that gives everybody else the clearance to laugh at this thing, right?
So I don't know what wheelchair protocol is because, like, a ton of people are wheeled out of hospitals and that, like.
Correct. But I don't know how a wheelchair and a concussion go together.
Maybe he's dizzy? I've never had a concussion.
The NFL doesn't
I've had
use
multiple concussions,
wheelchairs,
but
right?
I never wheelchaired. No, they use a cart.
Okay.
They'll bring out a
That's
full
just
cart.
a nicer wheelchair.
Yeah,
Well, that's
like
just a motorized wheel. I guess cars are really wheelchairs if you think about it.
Sure.
yeah. So a basketball court is too small to warrant the cart. So
94 feet, but I think if we got like softer tires, we could have some sort of cart. But the thing about a basketball cart, imagine how long that cart would have to be for like Kevin Durant's legs or something.
Long ass cart.
Long-ass
Wheelchair
cart.
probably works the best.
They should use a Segway, maybe something like that. He could just Segway himself off.
Oh, I thought you meant for, like, handicapped people.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
Gotta just stand.
Yeah.
this is the second, I guess the most famous basketball wheelchair was Paul Pierce
He
in
shit
the finals.
himself, right?
People say he shit himself, but he got a wheelchair to take him off, and then he was back in the game in 6 minutes.
There was poop stains.
Was it? There were poop stains?
I think there was a poop stain.
But he went down and hurt his knee, though, right? Didn't he? Why would you get
Yeah.
a wheelchair if you shit yourself?
Because you
You're
can't
sitting
see
in
the shit. The shit comes out of your ass.
But then you're sitting in the shit if you get in a wheelchair.
Right, but I would
Yeah, but
rather
then-
sit in my own shit than everybody in the world see my shit.
Yeah. He got wheeled off. He wiped.
Oh,
he
you
came
had to
back.
conceal the
The
shit.
shit's already there. Yeah, you're hiding the shit they were in. They're all whites.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't he change pants when he went back and got everything?
He did. I think when he's lying on the ground, you can see the shit. Go find the image.
You ever publicly shit yourself?
Yes. Actually, yeah. While I was teaching a class in China,
Whoa.
and I put a piece of paper down, like really discreetly, just to see if it was just like a fart or an actual shit. And
You used a
and it ca-
litmus?
Yeah, I did like a litmus test. So like while the kids were doing a quiz, I put a piece of paper down and it came up very brown. That was bad.
All right. I don't see a shit stain.
I don't see a shit stain. Maybe there's.
But anyway, so Paul Pierce is the most famous one, but last night Shaq and Charles Barkley couldn't stop laughing. By the way, Inside the NBA is the funniest show on TV.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah.
It's not scripted or anything. It's just the funniest show on TV. And even if I weren't interested in the NBA, I would still watch that show. Tonight we have the Celtics and the Sixers. We'll have a stream.
Yes.
Dave will be on the stream. Hank will be on the stream. Sixers guys.
I'm going to be there.
You're going to be there?
Yeah.
Celtics guy.
Yeah. I'm not the most vocal Celtics fan, but
Is this your Celtic green today?
yeah, this is one of the only green things I own. Yeah.
I own a lot of green things. Money.
I used to have a Celtics blazer that said Bird 33 on the back, signed by Manny Pacquiao, and I
Good
lost
ass.
it.
Yeah, that's nice.
That had a lot of value.
That's
to me.
got to be the only one.
Where is it?
That's.
I used to have it.
Like all of a sudden, I just couldn't find it in my apartment. We were clearing some things out. Maybe it got donated to Goodwill.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
What a
But
fine that would be. Who you got tonight?
I got
I think the Celtics are going to win. The Celtics are just a lot better than they played the other night, and they did this last year. They went to Milwaukee down a game, and they won.
You're doing that because Dave's here.
No,
This
you
whole
can't hear me.
office
He's
is
not even-
biased, and that's the last thing you want when you're talking about the Celtics.
Well, I think that's what they did want when they were the Celtics. They wanted that bad. They just never got it.
There's no way they play as bad as they did last game. It's
There
not
is
possible.
I mean, it could happen.
Like so many things
Like,
would
last
have
time I
to
was
go
on the
wrong.
Rundown,
That
I
was,
sucked as a host. Today, same
You're
thing.
hosting your ass off.
yeah.
Yeah, I am. I've only broken the chair twice.
Yeah.
All right, so the NFL schedule. Just making sure I didn't have to tell Dave off right there. It was close.
You guys did good.
Yeah. Good job, interns. Who are those guys?
The interns.
Fantastic.
Oh, the new ones. Okay.
Well, I don't think they're the actual interns. They're not the summer interns. They're here as part of a weekly thing.
Okay.
They bought a bunch of merch. Y'all buy a bunch of merch? Yeah. Thanks, suckers. Dumb fucks.
Was any of it wrestling merch?
Okay.
Fuck no. Jeez.
All right. NFL schedule partially released. It's supposed to be released tonight, I believe, in full. But we found out the
People who get excited for this are losers.
nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen Che.
They're Stephen Chase. That's what they are. Actually, I haven't talked to Stephen Che about the schedule release. He's not over there.
Yeah, he's right there.
Stephen, schedule release. Excited? Oh, what was that face?
He's
Oh
sad.
my, dude,
made
he
a
has
sad
like a
face.
full speech prepared.
Hey, Skeletor, can you give him the mic? Thank you.
You fucking broke that chair twice. You're fat coming out of your shirt.
Wait,
Shut
no,
the fuck up.
Wait. Fold yourself up like a Star Wars battle droid.
Schedule release, you excited? What's his face?
It's cool. They make too much of it. There's leaks coming in all
Yes.
day. There's wrong leaks. Just give us a schedule. It is cool to see all the teams, like social media teams, go nuts on it and who's the best one or
We get
whatever.
who the best video is.
Who
and stuff like that.
cares?
Yeah,
I
but
kind of like those.
You like the schedule
Yeah, I
releases?
kind of like those.
yeah. I don't know. The way they do it, I don't like it. Just because, there's going to be a million of these fake schedule releases.
What about the Jags having to go back to back in London town?
I mean, there's rumors they want to move there.
Yeah.
There's a chance they go all the way over there for all that effort, and we only see 3 minutes of the game.
I think they should move there full time.
Is that what we showed of your video when you went to London?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's a full video coming out tomorrow.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
I thought that was
You
squashed.
thought I
Oh.
flew 14 hours for a 3-minute video?
Yes,
I-
I did think that.
I thought that too.
No. We have
And there was a time this week where you thought that.
there were some meetings where there was going to actually be 0 minutes.
Right, correct.
Okay.
So, make a noise?
Thank you.
Nick,
Shut up.
when you made your Adolf in Germany, oh no, not again joke,
Yeah.
it was not known that they'd be playing in Germany.
No, I
right?
guessed.
Okay.
So, yeah,
It was just
Adolf in Germany. That's the last thing you want.
that and Nickstradamus. It came true.
Yeah.
Dolphins playing the Chiefs in Germany, Colts against the Patriots in Germany, Ravens, Titans in London. Oh, we got a lot of games abroad this year. Jags, Bills, and Jags,
Yeah.
Falcons back-to-back in London.
Do you think in the next 5 years they will be a team in
5,
London?
no, but 20 maybe.
The 5-hour
I think in
difference
10.
is too tough.
No,
Right?
it's just nice. You get to wake up on the East Coast and watch it in the morning, right? It's on
Yeah,
at like 10 in the
9:30,
morning.
9 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, this video of Ben Affleck and J-Lo. So they walk, they're going to the car. And the big story is Ben Affleck looks miserable here. That's what a lot of people say. To me, he just looks like a guy who's in a relationship who's like, all right, get in the car, we'll fucking go. Because J-Lo might be fine, but he's probably tired of her shit too.
Oh,
and then
the
he
way
gave
he
a lot
closed
of
that door.
put a lot of sauce on the door slam.
The reason he looks so miserable is he's pissed off that there's a random dude filming them.
Oh, that's right. At the end,
Yeah,
At the end, he
like
goes
this.
like, "What the fuck?" So he saw that person from a while away, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck? Who is this random dude just standing out with his phone filming us?"
Opens the door.
I think that
The
explains
way
the
he
whole
shuts
thing.
it is a little.
Yeah, there's a lot of sauce on that.
He's patient. I would have lost my patience.
Bam. Now he looks around. What am I going to do to this guy? He gives him the stare.
He's like,
What
"Come
the
on,
fuck,
dude."
man? Okay. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I don't know why people were making such a big deal out of it.
Well, we make
Yeah, this is
big
nothing.
deals out of
This is nothing.
yeah.
He looks tired, I
What kind
guess.
of cars?
He does. I mean, I think he's doing a lot better now. His lowest point was when Justice League came out, and so he was like already in Batman vs Superman, which the critics didn't love, and then Justice League was just way worse, and he knew
Are
it
you
was
hearing
going
what's
to be
happening
bad.
over here?
What's happening over here?
Tommy always brings Dave his coffee. Joey beat him today. and
Joey
brought-
beat him?
Joey beat him and brought Dave his coffee.
I got you an afternoon pick-me-up, Mr. Portnoy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you do it too, Tommy?
That's a bit.
No, that's
You're doing bits now? No, I was getting you.
Oh no!
Is that what we're doing now? Buffet bits? No, I didn't know. I leave in 1 minute. We're doing bits.
Tommy, get your ass over here.
And then Dave got mad at Tommy. He was like, "You're trying to do a bit," when I think Tommy was just genuinely trying to bring him his coffee.
Joey cucked you on coffee?
Pretty cool. No, all I did was buy Dave a coffee. It was like the good old days. I bought Dave a coffee. Festooli set up this whole bit
Wait,
where
were you-
Joey gave a coffee.
Was that coincidence?
This was coincidence. I have to do laundry. Yeah, but I was just going to give you a coffee. But I didn't have anything to do with Joey.
I don't like bits. He did a bit.
It was not a bit. It was not a bit. It was
Why are
a
you doing
coffee.
a bit?
Wait,
It wasn't a bit.
The buffet bits guy.
Yeah.
he's turning into
Idol.
Tommy's the buffet.
But it was just a coffee, right? He didn't write a note or anything, did he?
No, it was just.
I'm like, he's been saying he wants to give me coffee, and he's wearing the thing, and I walked in, and he had Joey there, like beating him to get me
But I didn't.
coffee. Oh, you got beat.
I didn't
really
set up
stage?
Joey.
Stage?
I did not.
And then everyone does a laugh track. And
I did not set up Joey. That was Festooli. Doesn't matter.
So you just wanted to bring a coffee. You
I just
didn't-
whatever.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. My
It seems like
laptop's
it does matter.
Jesus Christ.
What? His laptop broke?
Yeah, he spilled the coffee he was going to give to Dave on his laptop.
Well, that was a standard throw. There was nothing wrong
No,
with
it spun a little bit on him, and you were in the way.
So Ben Affleck, he's fine. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. He's
There's a part of him that might be tired of J-Lo shit too, right?
How could you be?
I don't know.
well, he got tired of her shit a while ago, and that's why. Yeah.
They circled back to each other.
Yeah.
Said, let's not get tired of each other's shit. And what kind of car was that? I need to know that. Was that a Tesla?
No, the way I don't know. It might have been a Camry.
Yeah. Yeah. A 2001 Tercel. You remember those Toyota Tercels?
No,
Okay.
a
Corollas?
Yeah, of course.
Can't see the type of car.
No. It has a sunroof.
It might be a Tesla.
I think it's a Tesla.
Yeah.
It has Tesla door handles.
Yeah.
Those sassy door handles. All right. What's next?
Ooh, next we got Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Just name their kid.
How did you know that? It wasn't on the.
Take it away, Brandon.
So Rihanna and ASAP Rocky have announced the name of their child. They finally released the name of their 11-month-old son, who is named RZA.
RZA, yes.
And that is after RZA from Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
Whose real name is Robert Fitzgerald Diggs. But RZA is quite a name for a kid.
Yeah, but that has to feel great if you're RZA.
It probably does. Well,
It probably makes
Is
you
that
think.
weird?
It probably makes you think you might have a chance with Rihanna if things go
it
south
makes
with
me
her
think
and
he's
Rocky.
already had that chance.
Oh, and like she was.
Like RZA?
He was the one that got away.
You think RZA was the one that got away?
I don't
No, I don't know. How old is RZA these days?
RZA's got to be in his 50s.
RZA's got to be in his 50s.
Now, ASAP Rocky, I guess his family always name their kids after rappers because his real name is Rakim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
after Eric B.
Now,
yes. Well, yes.
do you think they got his approval? Like, hey, we're going to name our kid after you?
Think there's copyright issues?
No, I don't know if there is, but I mean, what if I wanted to name my kid Brandon? Would I have to come to you?
No, that's a pretty standard name.
What if it was after you?
Yes, I would think you would, and I would bestow that honor upon you.
Rihanna?
RZA,
Athelston
Myers. Okay, that's Athelston's also a strong name.
Athelston was that the name of like the priest guy in the Viking show? Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Thanks, guys.
It's a much more normal name than.
Wasn't that the fancy British show that also had black people in it?
Downton Abbey?
No, Athelston.
Othello?
Huh? Not Othello. That was Shakespeare.
Bridgerton.
Yes.
Yes.
Close. Athelston and Bridgerton sound very, very similar.
Athelston.
Oh, but it's spelled with like the AE thing, the combined AE.
Yes, of course it is. Now, when this kid's in school, and the teacher is going over the roll, Johnson, Smith, does it know how to say RZA or does it say RZA?
I bet you says RZA because it's all caps.
Right. It's going to say RZA. RZA. What was his name? Last name?
I think the Wu-Tang though was so popular that kid's teacher will have remembered the RZA.
Was Wu-Tang that popular?
They were iconic. Like,
Iconic.
I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like rap that like have heard of
I think
the Wu-Tang Clan.
this is a regional thing. They weren't that big to us.
No, I bet you Wu-Tang is one of those bands that have sold more merch than albums.
Because I would say
Like the Unknown
Outkast was
Pleasures
bigger than
shirt,
Wu-Tang.
like that sold more shirts than albums. There's some.
If I'm telling you to go out and buy to listen to rap music right now, listen to a group, I would listen to Outkast before I would listen to.
Outkast is the #1 group.
Yeah, I think so too. And this would be, are they number 2? Or I guess when NWA was together.
Yeah.
In terms of rap groups,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They would be in the news.
Jurassic 5. You may have not heard of them.
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys is a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
They're top 5 groups.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's a much more normal name than Elon Musk's name that they gave their kid. That was just a bunch of symbols and numbers.
It's a more normal name than Elon Musk.
Yeah. That goes under the radar. Weird ass name.
Fartgate.
RZA, 12 points in Scrabble. Not bad.
Well, it depends on where it is on the board, though, right?
Yeah, just straight up 1, 1, 10, 1. It's not bad for a 3-letter word.
So the Z is 10?
Yeah.
What is it? The highest scoring 3-letter word?
No.
Well, I don't. Okay. What is? You don't know, do you?
I wouldn't know, no. Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Highest scoring 3-letter words in Scrabble.
Zoo?
Would RZA count? Because it's a
No,
name?
it's
Fez.
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 15.
Yes.
God damn.
Damn. Fez.
You know what else is a good one in Scrabble? Zarf. Z-A-R-F.
That's not a word.
Yeah, that's what you call the cardboard sleeve around a coffee.
What?
That's a Zarf?
I think it's called a Zarf. Because I always ask for a Zarf to be a dickhead. Yeah.
And they never know what you're
shit.
talking about, I hope. Mm-mm. Okay.
Just, can I give me a Zarf?
They think you're.
What the fuck?
They think you're having a stroke.
Where's my Zarf?
Whoopi Goldberg be farting. During an episode of The View back in March, somebody appeared to fart. These people are being very loud today. Can I just be honest about that? Good. Better.
Tommy's been here for a fucking cup of coffee and he thinks he can do this.
All right. Whoopi Goldberg be farting. Back in March during an episode of The View, somebody appeared to fart, and Whoopi Goldberg was blamed for it. Fart accusations on The View have become a hot-button issue among the co-hosts. They blame moving cups for making fart sounds in the past. They recently added coasters to the table to help prevent fart sounds from happening. On April 27th, Sonny Hostin went on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen and declared that Whoopi Goldberg farts the most on set.
Wait, that's her last name? That's apt.
Goldberg?
No, Hostin.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is. Whoopi Goldberg farting? Problem? Surprised?
How do we know it's not a queef?
Oh, fuck.
I guess technically we don't, but
Yeah, I guess it could be a queef.
Could be a queef.
could she spontaneously queef
You think
without any
queefs have to be
prompt?
planned?
No, I think there has to be some participation.
From what?
They don't just
you
happen.
think? Oh, I thought there was like sometimes they could just happen, but you're saying it only happens during intercourse?
Correct. I don't think they just
that's
happen, do they?
I think
I don't
that's
know.
the only time. I don't know. Have you guys
Can queefs
heard
just-
queefs?
I thought, yeah, there's no women to ask you.
Yeah,
This is
I-
Barstool.
Well, no. I mean, we could
I don't think- no, I
we could
don't-
ask her.
I mean, I'd rather watch. Come on.
Ebony.
Ebony,
No,
you're the one sitting there. Why are you sitting there?
how did I?
We're thinking about We're wondering about queefs.
Can queefs just happen?
Do queefs just happen, or do they just only happen?
I'm blanking on her name.
Caroline.
I feel like it happens all the fucking time. Who don't fart?
So wait, you could just do it like right now. Not asking you. It could just
I
happen
could,
right.
if my asshole's loose. Yeah.
No, we're talking about a queef.
What I'm saying is, I can't throw a fart like on command. Like that's weird.
No, I know,
We're
but like,
talking about the.
We're talking about a front
Oh,
fart.
the pussy fart.
Yeah.
Oh, my pussy fart all the time.
Okay. Caroline?
I don't know.
I don't know that we should ask.
We shouldn't be asking this.
No, I'm not going to ask
Person.
her. I'm just going to ask her.
Ask
You
Caroline.
are asking her.
Do girls actually queef sometimes?
Do you make your wife's pussy fart, Brandon?
Have you had sex before?
No, I'm saying without sex.
Like on demand?
No, like sometimes there's just like a queef like slip out when you're not having sex.
Ebony, does a queef slip out when you're not having sex?
When you're just like going about.
That,
Well, then why did you say no when I asked?
Okay, no.
that's crazy.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say a virgin wrote that.
Okay, no, I was
John
just
Rich
wondering.
wrote it, so you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yes.
Just see me get his ass glimmer. Shut up, ugly. All right. So Whoopi Goldberg farting.
Yeah. What did she respond?
Before we get started, I want to put something to bed with the two of you. A sound was made on the table, and that's what it was. We don't need to bring it up ever again anywhere. Okay.
Well, that
We're
sounds
good.
like she farted.
She farted a lot. That's a serial farter.
Whoopi Cushion Goldberg.
There we go. Also, have you seen the women on that show and it's called The View? Nah.
All right. That's a rundown. After show, so they're just still talking very loud.
No respect.
I guess Dave's here, and the people show up who are never here. Why am I holding this? Sass against Dave. Sass said that Dave couldn't sell out Madison Square Garden, and Dave showed up, and I believe tried to convince him he could. He didn't really do a good job. I'm not sure he could sell it out.
It wasn't an argument. It was a civil discussion.
A healthy debate among the boys.
Yeah. Between two friends.
Two equals, I would say.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Cohorts. Co-workers? Yeah. Although Dave doesn't really work here.
Oh,
Yeah.
got a key card.
Yeah, he still puts out content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rough and Rowdy 21 available tomorrow by RNR.com. By RNR.com. By RNR.com tomorrow. Rough and Rowdy 21. Check it out. That's the rundown.